Welcome to the first YouTube channel of Mystery Manager. We are taking FC 20 to glory, as you can see here. We got the challenge cards as well. I'll bring those up for you now, as they wasn't shown. They were shown on stream, but it wasn't recording. Technical issues in the first instance. So we got the Youth to Glory. Obviously we done the National A license, which on Mystery Manager is the hard option. So this one, we can only sign players of 19 years and under, which is tough, especially in the first few years. Second season, no players 30 plus. So yeah, so it's youth to gold, but 19 instead of 21 because it's the harder version. Workhorse, which is these are little rules that you have, stipulations you have to follow and adhere to for the duration of the save. It's a workhorse, so we've got to sign players with 16 work rate plus, which, as you can imagine, 19-year-old 16 work rate is non-existent. We have to adhere to formation. 3-4-3. It can work, or it can be Ruben Amorim's 3-4-3. We'll have to wait and find out. We have played one game, see how that went. And then if they're good enough, so we have to have 3 17-year-olds in the squad. I made it my own personal challenge to have one starting at all times. So there'll be 2 on the bench. So those are the challenge cards that we have for you guys to keep an eye on. Make sure that I'm doing it. But I'll do my best and try and remember. Please, every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. I will sometimes drop a Twitch stream as well on a Sunday when I can. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow on all social media and Twitch, as it will obviously mean a lot and help the channel out. As I said, any criticism, constructive, any tips, help. I'm new to this, so yeah, if there is any tips or help, if anyone can leave me, fantastic. Other than that, enjoy the video. Thank you. Let's set for move to Genk. 2.1 million. We want 4.7, mate. Let's ask him. We're keen. 2.1. Nah. For now, later on in the window, we might do 2.1. But for now, let's keep him at 4.7 to see if anybody else comes in. Is there an intermediary that thinks he can get that for him? 3.6 million. I'm taking 5%. Again, let's wait on it. We're not desperate to sell him straight away. There we go. We're getting some scouts in. Werner Brocker. Always good to ask him. There we go. William Santos is in as well. Donnarumma win the goalkeeper of the year. That makes sense. Here we are. So we're getting some offers in for him. 2.2 million. Get gone. 4.7 million. Come on, Benfica. Fair dues. And now we decline. Offer him out for 5 million and see if anyone comes in for a bigger offer. And we are getting our scouts in as well. We'll wait for everyone to come in before we start looking around. We've got some more offers in for Brennan. Club Brugge is coming with a 5 million. So we are now going to start playing Club Brugge and Benfica off of each other. $5.5. So hopefully we get some more offers in for Brennan and we can raise some more cash. Who have we got left? We've got no scouts left. Yeah, Donnarumma won the Yashin Trophy goalkeeper of the season. And Hannah Hampton won it for the women's as well. Right, so we get 55% of the revenue at the moment. So we get 5 million. We'll just get over about £3 million of that. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go up to. No, that's fine. Considering that the offer that we got from Benfica was 2.1, 2.2 million, we've got up to £5 million. So if anyone has any recommendations in the chat of any 17-year-olds or 18, 19-year-olds that we need to be looking at, need to be scouting, obviously I have an idea. Playing this game obviously for 2 years, I have an idea of some talents, but I don't want to be going based off of just what I know, because then that can get fairly boring. Want to go via the scouts and obviously what you guys say as well. We're not looking for any loans. We are not looking from any loans at all. Right. We have Bodu up top. Again, the next Football Manager won the kid. Unvar with Hasselink. If I can potentially find another striker. Ricky van Voltwinkel. Yeah, we're not looking to get, with 55% retention, we're not really looking to get a lot, so it's not really worth selling him. His experience could come in handy. Not interested. Not interested. We're looking for players that are 21 or 21, 19 and under. Let's not forget as well that we have got the youth to glory challenge, where we cannot sign anyone who's 19, who's over the age of 19 years, and then from the second season we can have no players of 30 plus. So really, you're looking to sell 29-year-olds that are going to turn 29 during the season, turn 30 during the season. We've got work calls, so we need to sign. That includes the season as well, so I need to have a look at that. Players with 16 work rate. The 3-4-3 formation, the mystery formation, so we need to play with a 3-4-3 for the whole of the save, or as close to, if we go down a man or two. And then if they are good enough, so in our starting 11 and our subs, we need to have at least 3 17-year-olds in there. And if they turn 18, we need to change, obviously replace one of them with another 17-year-old. Which could obviously be detriment to the team, or potentially these 17-year-olds that we put in there could just blossom and become absolute world beaters. So this could be a good thing for us. So let's hope that it is. Okay, and that is something we need to try and have a look at. I need to have a look. Oh, okay. Now we've got one extra. Thank you very much. We can have one extra scout. Let's have a look first. So we need a set piece coach. Okay, so we need a set piece coach. So let's see what they suggest with the set piece coach. Set pieces. There's not many great set piece coaches in the start of the game. Let's match 3 of 5. There you go, Adrian Lawrence, 15. His tactical knowledge isn't great though. Motivate is good. Level of discipline isn't the best. Determination is good-ish. Tactical knowledge isn't the greatest, so let's just go one down, see if I can get one with a bit better tactical knowledge. That was one I was just looking at. I think potentially Halliday might be the best of a bad bunch. Yeah. He's got 9 for tactical knowledge, but 15 there. If you're going to have 9 for tactical knowledge, yeah. 16 set pieces. Determination goes down. A little bit motivation goes down. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring in this set piece coach. And he is also English. Men's Club of the Year Who do we think is going to be the winner of the men's club of the year? To be honest, there can't be no other than PSG. There cannot be no other winner than PSG. You have Liverpool, Chelsea, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain. They're just loading it through. Who else is nominated? Botafogo are up there as well. Yeah, that's all that's nominated for now. So we've got the set piece coach hopefully coming in. What coaches have we got at the minute? Because we need to have a look at what type of coaches we have. We have no coaches. What? Why the hell do I have 3 assistant managers, but not a single coach? I have a goalkeeping coach. 4 out of 7 coaches. Does it mean assistant manager as well? It's got to. Yeah, assistant. I don't need. I'm freeing up. Right. I've already got you. I'm freeing up at the role. They're all right. I'm bringing in a new assistant manager. I don't even care. So I'm going to give you a new contract that is just a scout. Even though, in fact, no. You can. I'm going to bring in another scout. You've lost your job as well. Congratulations. Mutual termination. Get out of my club. The 3 assistant managers are gone. They are all absolutely pony. And he is the worst scout out of a lot of them. No wonder he didn't get sacked. So we're going to open up another assistant manager role. And we'll open up another scout role as well. So they can get the hell out of our club. He's the one from... is he the one that wanted like £1 million a week earlier? Gonzalez wanted like 20 odd clubs. Yeah. I don't really want to give you the massive wage. I gave someone else a massive wage, that Brazilian massive wage, didn't I? 5%? How about 5%? Alright, suit yourself. I know I said I didn't want anyone dropping on the floor, breaking a hit, but I feel like I've got to bring in Tommy Miller. My friend's called Tommy Miller. Let's bring him on board. Come on, Tommy. Tommy Miller is in the club. Let's see what pedigree Tommy has. Spennymoor, Hartlepool, and Middlesbrough. Pedigree. 77. He's come to us. He's going to die for us. He probably will die eventually in this save, but hey, it's fine. But we've got our last scout, and we've got that scout to go and be in England as well. While we're on, let's hear. It's on recruitment, isn't it? Director of football. Are you any good? So there is a director of football there that I was just looking at. Ben Manga. Negotiations are great, but this is a lot better. And he's from there, Guinea. Ben Manga. We don't want you to be the technical director, son. I want you to be the director of football. What do you say? Yes. Right, let's sack the director of football as well. Should I just sack everyone? That's a lot of roles, dude. Right, how good are you? You could get sacked as well. Let's sack him. Dominic Shelton. Fuck off. Right. Where's the director of football? Arnold. I'm not saying that. Get out. Okay, so I need to find a head of youth development. Ed Vahid. Could bring someone English with me. Michael, the German. Screw it. Let's bring in the Englishman. Is no one's preferred formations 3-4-3? Shame. Come on, Ed. The winner of the best club for the men's. PSG. That was the obvious one. PSG are the winner of the men's club of the year. I think that was probably one of the bankers. That and probably Donnarumma. And obviously Yamin Yamal winning the what's it called? The young player of the year. That's probably the best that we're gonna get at this stage. Discipline, determination, motivation. Who gives a shit what his defending stats are if he can shout at a player? Let's bring him in. Done. Don't even care. I've got another spot, I think. Maybe. Lee Catamol, you're in. Marks out. Let's see if we can bring you in as well. In fact, I know who I want as my assistant manager. I don't even care. Coach. Yeah, that's fine. Don't even care. Don't you argue with me, Roy. Where's that other assistant manager? You win it. Roy Keane to FC Twente. That's not the Adam Johnson, so that's fine. I'm not going to bring him in. Or am I? I'm not going to bring him in. Frank Verkaturum. Yep. Recruitment analyst is what I'm looking for. Analyzing data is bad. Let's put that 2 or 2 because there's only 2 things on there. Let's put this down. He's the best one. He's the best one I can get at this moment in time. There's nothing more that I can do. They've twisted my arm. They have twisted my arm. As I say, this skin is from Clates. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. And yeah, the skin is I think far better than the original Football Manager one. I just like the aesthetics of it. You get to have obviously your stadium picture in there. I think the tactic screen looks smarter with the player pictures. Yeah, I think it is better in that sense. So let's continue. Who's that? My head physio. He's just starting a Red of the Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Right. Fuck. Bitch. Roy Keane. You know you've dreamt of FC Twente. Reading. Who likes Reading? Southampton. Yeah, we're in Europe. Yeah. It's offering more wages. I need a new. What did I offer him? Head of phys? No, just normal physio, wasn't it? Oh, that was done. I'm gonna have a look see who else can be sold in the team. Who else has some value? Who's getting a bit on? I think at the back you're gonna be a Stonewall Mears Hilgers. Yeah, academy graduate. You're gonna be Stonewall throughout the entirety of it. Nasiunvar could be someone that we look to bring in. There's no buy option. Fairly expensive. You'll be done come the end of the season. Uninstall. You will be uninstalled. 6'6". I do like. I might stick you up front. 6'6", 18 jumping reach. First touch of 7, so you're as good as Lukaku. Yes, Stein again is someone that probably for the remainder, he's 21, someone that we're going to build the team around. We have him as well. Yunus Taha, who's someone that, young Moroccan. We need to go through this as well. There we go. Lee Catamol in. He's had some history in Holland before with VVV Venlo as a player, and he retired there, so he's in as a coach. Kevin Ball is in. Jens Lehmann is in. Remy Halliday is in. And Ed Vahid is in as well. So, let's get these in. Learning the language. Why does Lee Catmull need to learn the language? Legend in Holland. Samuel da Costa. He's going to be the physio, German. Perfect. I like to do this as well. Ah, he's chosen. Mark Sau is in. Get in. Ben Manga. Tommy Miller. Get in. Right, he's going to be in before he breaks his hip. There you go, Tommy. You've joined me in Holland, even though you are a 77-year-old man. Pulled fire. Brilliant. 11 days. That's not the worst. And there is Adam Johnson. He's going to be nothing to do with the youth. He's coming in as our recruitment analyst. Could mean recruiting the youth sometimes, but he'll always be accompanied by a scout. So, he's fine. It's not the Adam Johnson either, so it's fine. Get in, learn the language, Sam. There we go. Leo Kar-chan. That's how you say it. Roy Keane has chosen FC Twente. Come on! The scum of Reading. You can't even sign players, mate. We are top in mental. Lee Catamol and Roy Keane will not let anybody walk on that football pitch. Technical, we're top. Worst is Ajax. I know Ajax have no staff at the beginning of this, so that's probably why. Tactical is us again. And set pieces, we are number 1. That's Elise, number 30. Wirtz is 29. Virgil van Dijk is 28. Rice is 27. Haaland's 26. Dumfries 25. Ruiz is 24. Jude is 23. Alexis McAllister is 22. Garassi is 21. Martinez is 20. Neves is 19. Scott McTominay is 18. Lewandowski 17. Vinny 16 compared to second last year. Gyökeres at 15. Doué at 14. Harry Kane at 13. Kvaratskhelia at 12. Pedri is 11. Nuno Mendes is number 10. So Nuno Mendes has got top 10. Donnarumma at number 9. Had some big names. Cole Palmer is number 8. Fairly high compared to what Kvaratskhelia done, especially. Harry Kane. Mbappe is number 7. Hakimi is number 6. Rafinha is number 5, which is low. Salah at 4. Vitinha at 3. So it's either Ousmane Dembele or Lamine Yamal. I'm not gonna lie, I had the top 3 as Dembele, Rafinha, Salah. And I thought Lamine would get 5th. The winner of the Ballon d'Or is Ousmane Dembele. Deserved win for the Ballon d'Or, I think. Season that he had, especially the second half of the season. Champions League win. Definitely deserved for the Ballon d'Or. So we are closing down on our first game for FC Twente. Roy Keane is my assistant. Lee Catamol is my coach. I expect red cards. We have get stuck in. 3-4-3. I need 3 17-year-olds in the side. As I said, I'm going to be starting one of them. And your loan manager. So we need one more coach and one more head physio. And the loan manager, because he's chose Arsenal. I offered you more money a week as well. Here we go. The streams will be uploaded into highlights on YouTube. So go over to MysteryManager on YouTube, give it a like, follow, and a subscribe. And then as well, I will be adding moments to TikTok as well. So head on over to there and have a look at the moments as well that's happened throughout the stream. Thank you very much. Goodbye.